It is a pleasure to be in Croatia with you tonight. The Notre Dame band has been well traveled for centuries. The band is 170 years old, and each year we pick some place out of the country to share our music. In a true test to see whether music is the universal language, we perform for audiences of every country, of every continent. We have been to China, Japan, Australia, and last year New Zealand, all over the States and in many places in Europe. And we look for people that love music. If people love music, the band loves music, it is a wonderful evening of communication and musical joy. I have never met a better people than in Croatia. The Croatian people are so warm, friendly. From the time you get off the plane and walking through the streets, you are welcome to this country with open arms. We love the way we have been able to work with the local choir from Rijeka. It was just a matter of communicating over the internet and arranging music and exchanging MP3 files. But when we performed it for the first time in Pula, it was like magic. The music was like magic. It existed only in the mind and in the computer and on the paper, but in Pula it became alive between this group from Croatia and the group from the United States. Neither of us speak the same language, but we both enjoy music. The students in our group are many fields of study. None of them study music as a profession, but they perform music as an enjoyment, as a fulfillment for life. So when they grow up and become important engineers or doctors or lawyers or business people, that they're able to keep music a central part of their life and pass it on to their children and their grandchildren. It is the people and places like Croatia that make this possible. So we always look for these gems. I call them musical gems. They're traveling destinations where the people are so lively, they're so friendly. The food is wonderful. The food is wonderful. And almost everybody speaks enough English to help you out to see this beautiful place. It is an honor to perform for you in Croatia, and we hope we have a great tour and concert tonight.
Hello, my name is Stephen Lancaster. My first impression of Croatia when I came here was that this land is beautiful. I was amazed at how wonderful the coastline is, the hills, the rocky coastline, and also the towns, the old architecture. But I think my favorite thing about Croatia that I will leave with is the people that I've met. And I feel that Croatians are very friendly, very open, and very real people. And I have enjoyed very much getting to know them.
Suradnja sa koncertnim bendom sveučilišta Notre Dame je donijela vokalnom studiju Rijeka jedan prekrasan uopće doživljaj i jedan nešto neponovljivo, ajmo to tako reći. Na ovaj način nismo još s nijednim bendom, ajmo to tako reći, surađivali. Prvenstveno naše skladbe i naš program se bazira na a cappella, muziciranju. Da se našalim, sami sebi smo dovoljni, ali kad se dogodi ovakva suradnja, nebitno je ono što je baš Ken tako lijepo rekao danas na početku tonske probe, nebitna je uopće barijera jezična, kulturna, znači toliko kilometara smo udaljeni, a zapravo smo toliko blizu. Suradnja koja je počela zaista nedavno, to mi ima možda 2 mjeseca, a u svojoj potpunosti se ostvarila. Mi ćemo večeras izvesti 3 kompozicije zajedno s ovim krasnim mladim ljudima, njih 60-ak, i mogu reći da jedva čekam nakon pulskog događaja koji je bio u petak navečer, jedva čekam večerašnji i ja se nadam da će ih biti još.
Well, this is my first time to this part of the world. I have never been to Croatia, and I love this place. It is amazing. One of our concerts, we went to Postojna and went into these giant caves. It didn't seem real. It was so amazing, so big. It's like nothing I have never seen before. And we performed a concert in those caves. And I know that I will never again in my life be able to perform in a venue such as that. So beautiful, so just naturally created in this world. It was an unbelievable experience.
Well, I was asleep when we crossed the border into Croatia. So the first thing that I saw was right after our tour guide woke us up, overlooking the city of Opacha. And we saw this beautiful view of the Adriatic Sea, the city of Opacha sitting right on the coast. We saw the mountains in the distance with the clouds just rolling over on top of them. And this is my first time in Croatia, my first time on the continent of Europe. And I was just amazed at that view. It's unlike anything I've seen before, and I'm going to keep that memory with me for a long time.
This country has been absolutely incredible. The people here have been so nice, and just interacting with the merchants and the people who have been talking to us and giving us directions, those people have been absolutely incredible. And I'm so thankful to the people of Croatia to extend their hospitality to us, and I haven't been able to ask for a better experience from a country, and this has just been absolutely incredible.
Zagreb has been a wonderful city. We just arrived last night, and today got the chance to have a wonderful walking tour of the city, the old parts, the new parts. Got to go up on a hill and have a wonderful view, and then enjoyed a nice lunch in one of the many restaurants, and got to buy some really neat gifts from the market. And it's been a wonderful afternoon, and really looking forward to playing for the people of Zagreb tonight.
The difference between being here and being back at home is definitely a much stronger unity is here. Everybody talks about their love for Croatia, and also I think a big difference is skyline. You know, when we drive past our cities, there's a very distinct skyline. You can see shadows, but here, when you drive past the city, you can look over the sea and see every single building very distinctly. You can see the roofs and the sides of the buildings, and I just think it's very cool. Everything is very similar. And the unity is the very coolest thing, and the big difference between here and home. So,
well, in all honesty, I had no idea what to expect when we came to Croatia. It wasn't a part of the world that I was particularly familiar with. However, I've been delightfully surprised this entire time. These last few days have been incredible. The people have been amazing. The country in general is just fantastic, and I'm really glad that I've had the chance to be here and experience Croatia.